Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack33. Welcome back to Super Mario Land 2 Deluxe. 6 golden coins. Probably said that in a different order than I did last time. Well, last time what we did is we did the intro stage, introduced you to Luigi and his butter shoes, and we beat Pumpkin Zone. This time, before we go to any of the lands, we're gonna go do some we're gonna do some showcase showdown a la Price is Right and spin the wheel for 30 coins. That's what coins do in this game. You get a little wheel you can spin, and here we get a power up. So this 30 coin one, this will give you a power up or nothing. You know what? We'll save the other ones. We'll do one of these every time, and you'll get to see in suspense what the other rewards could possibly be. And before we go to the next land here, we're gonna go to this random level that exists on the overworld. I have no idea why it exists. It is the only level besides the intro stage that is on the main overworld screen. That's actually a lie, but that'll make sense in about, 10 seconds after we beat this level. There's also an H in the clouds there, sideways. Why is there an H? I don't know. I have a hunch this may have been like a bonus stage that they canceled. And they were like, I don't know, put it on here, I guess. Like, that's... Wow, we died. We died to the auto-scroller because I died while I was invincible, guys. Well, nothing's perfect. Yeah, maybe this was like a canceled bonus stage. Like, it was originally going to be a bonus stage, and they decided, nah. It's also, again, like, just a weird auto-scroller. Like, why? It's just a flat stage. I guess it wouldn't have been very exciting if it wasn't an auto-scroller. But I don't know who in their right mind is saying an auto-scroller is exciting, so... Unless it's done right. This is the worst way to do an auto-scroller, by the way. Is, when the screen just scrolls. This is like this is the bottom tier of auto-scrollers. The top tier, by the way, is something like Minecart Carnage from Donkey Kong Country. That might be top tier, where it's like, it is an auto-scroller, but it's not. Like, because, like, the game propels you on its own. I don't know, it just makes sense to me, okay? There's probably, like, a million secrets on these blocks that I'm missing out on, like, I probably, like, jump up here and there's, like, a coin block or something. I don't know. I just want to show off this random level, because it exists. Well, anyway, we're gonna go to our next zone, today. And like I mentioned, just about 2 minutes ago, there is another level on the overworld. It's this one. However, this level leads to our next level, or our next zone. This level's also just weird. It has all this stuff down here, and a whole bunch of stuff you would just like never do. So we're gonna do it. So we need a fire flower to break that, and then like we have to like take damage. So let's get hit by this weird fish. Alright, so we did that, so now we're small Luigi, now we can get down here. Like, this is just bizarre. There's tons of secrets like this in this game, too. So there we go, look at that. We got 2 1-ups, there was a coin in one of those blocks? Like, why weren't all those just 1-ups? I don't know, just very odd. But yeah, there's like so many levels you can just like explore. There's like so many just odds and ends. Like over here is a random money bag. Why is there a money bag there? I don't know, there just is. And like this level could be played in like 2 ways. You can play it in a swimming level, or you can do what like probably everyone does, where you just go in this bubble, and I don't mean like that. I mean, there's a better way to get in this bubble. Is you want some speed going into this. And you can just go. Like we're gone. And we got popped by Gordo. Yeah, Gordo making his appearance right out of Dreamland, appearing in Mario Land. Why not, I guess, all the lands. But yeah, like, who's ever seen the bottom part of this level? Not I. I mean, I knew that other stuff was down there, but other than that, I didn't really know a whole lot. But yeah, there's just a whole bunch of randomness in this level, and I don't know why, because you can just fly over the whole thing. Look at this giant arrow. What's this pointing to? Another money bag! There's like 100 coins in this level, just from those. I guess you could just grind coins in this level if you really wanted to, if you needed it. And there's like 2 exits in this level. So there's the standard one that like just takes you back out to the world map. But if we take the real exit to this level, which is up here, which maybe we could have got in without the bubble with Luigi, maybe not. This is actually going to take us to our next zone, which you can only access by doing this, by the way. You have to go through this level, and you will continue to have to go through this level if you ever want to revisit it. And that is Space Zone. So, this is, as you notice, Space Zone only has 2 levels. So that's why I kind of chose to do that, like, auto-scroller at the beginning. And also, I guess the level getting in here, you could say, is also a Space Zone level. It's a weird world. I don't think Luigi's physics apply here. Maybe his high jump does. I really don't think it does. It would make sense if it didn't, honestly. So, you know, we got this. We got Luigi. He can jump. He can do his thing. Oh, yeah, it definitely does not, because we would be going a lot further. I don't think Luigi's high jump actually activates unless you're running. And because you can't actually run in space, you know, because naturally you can't run in space. I would know. But, you know, naturally because we can't run in space, then that's why he can't do the high jump. And look at us, we're in space. You know me in space games, absolutely in love. You know, we got some rad Luigi going on here, and I'm never gonna say that again. Don't you worry. I won't diss my my real protagonist like that. Alright, you'll notice this guy floating around nothing. Again, this game has hidden blocks for days, which is crazy that one's like right there, like right by this like goal, this like halfway bill. So there's a little secret up here. And if you want to know another secret, I actually recreated this level in Mario Maker 2. Yeah, you could play that right now if you looked up my codes and stuff. I'm sure I tweeted that somewhere. Like, you know, my levels out and whatnot. But we skipped over the rest of the level to go to this secret exit, so that's right, we got another secret exit here. And we made the moon very angry. He's not too happy. And I don't think I really touched on this, but when you activate the secret exits for the world, or for the zone, I guess, it does something. It changes the zone graphically. So that one's a little more obvious. A star just flew into the moon. Others are a little more subtle, but that one is a pretty like noticeable change. Now the moon is mad at us. There's also a bunch of secrets down here. Like, you know, there's probably like a 1-up or something down here. This I've always found strange. You just can't make that. I don't think you can make that jump. But if you take damage here, you can go up here and you can get this 1-up. I've always thought this one is just very strange, but you know, it's there, so now we have it. We have gotten the Space Zone secret, and now the moon, he went from being happy to mad to sad. And now there's a comet going by. That may not have been a thing, or a shooting star. That may have been an added feature to defeating the secret level. I keep saying defeating levels, by the way. Oh, we just killed 100 enemies. That's why Starman just appeared out of nowhere. Did you notice that Goomba on the bottom of our little heads-up display there? Yeah, when you defeat 100 enemies, you get a Starman. Why? I don't know. That's a mechanic they decided to put into this. That's right. Mario Land 2 has a kill counter. Very odd decision. We're doing pretty good on our KD ratio, though, I gotta say. You know, we're at like kill 106 right now, and I think I've only died once. So, you know, esports leagues, here I come for my Mario Land 2 skills. I also love that there's a money bag there that I honestly probably didn't even know. Did I put that there in my recreation of this level? Maybe. I probably did a little more research. But yeah, I like that they colored these, like, cannon pigs, by the way. I don't know, what else are you supposed to call those? I love that they colored them pink. I mean, like, they're pigs. I mean, that makes sense, I guess, but I think the creator of this ROM hack just did a fantastic job at, like, kind of like a good vision for what they would have done with a Mario Land 2 Deluxe. If you don't know why this is called DX, by the way, You know how there's Link's Awakening DX? Well, there was a Link's Awakening, and then they remade it on Game Boy Color, and they called it Link's Awakening DX. And it's not the only DX colorized version on Game Boy. There's also like R-Type DX, and I think there's like Gradius DX, I want to say. Tetris DX, probably more famously. And not to be confused with Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, which is just Mario 1 on Game Boy Color. Not quite the same thing, but... Anyway, here's this Bop and Space Zone boss stage here. This really is a bop. It's the only time this song plays in the game. Also, this stage just has a completely different movement mechanic in it. We went from being on the moon and having like moon jumps to just straight up flying through space now. Which I guess makes sense, right? We're not on the moon anymore. We're just like floating in space. But Luigi just has full control over himself. And you know, we could get this mushroom and downgrade our bunny ears, but why would we do that? That'd be a little weird. And there's just angry stars everywhere. They are not too pleased that Luigi's just occupying space with them. So, you know how I said that the auto-scrollers where the screen just moves are bad? Well, this one has a really boppin' song, so maybe I'll give it an exception, but no, probably not. It's still probably pretty bad. But thankfully, it's not just, like, left and right and walking. Like, it has, like, full exploration where you can, like, move up and down. So, this is, like, a tier above just, like, standard auto-scroller. You know, it has a unique gimmick to it. I probably could have taken that guy with Fire Flower, and I just failed. Yeah, see, there we go. I took out that guy. That guy was just minding his own business. He probably wouldn't have done anything to me. I just was decided, nah. Doesn't get to exist in space anymore. And I have run out of things to say. I had all this commentary, and I guess I have just exhausted it now, which you know what that means. This is the last video. This is the last level of this video. Absolutely. Was there anything down here? Ooh, we found the elusive Starman. Do I know that was going to be there? I don't know. But we can actually use that to kind of just, like, sneak our way through here. Which really isn't too necessary, but... Look, we didn't have to, like, do the rest of this level properly. I can just, like, you know, skip through all these stars. This is actually it for the level. We're at the end. We get to fight the boss. If you ever played Mario Land, this is Tatanga. Tatanga? I don't know. He's the boss of that game. I also don't really know how to fight him properly. I'm very bad at this boss, apparently. I think we can just kind of duck down here and just kind of hide from him. Maybe we can't. Man, I'm gonna die to him here. Alright, we gotta be able. Oh, I got by the firework. Oh my goodness, see? He got me. I didn't know what to do. I panicked. I've actually never played Mario Land 1, by the way, which also has a DX ROM hack, so, you know, if you're interested in that, you know, plug to a thing that I didn't make and have never played, and an original game I've never played, and I don't know, I just feel it's probably, you know, bring up Mario Land 1 while I'm playing this project, because when else am I going to? I really just don't have any interest to play Mario Land 1. Man, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm doing bad. I don't know how to fight this boss properly. We're gonna keep dying. I think I can just kind of cheese him and jump on him 3 times, but I'm trying to make this fight a little more interesting, and I'm also trying to add to the video run length as well, naturally. You know, we gotta hit that 15-minute marker, and I was deciding that I wanted you to see me die a few more times before that happened, so. Alright, we're gonna get him this time. He's got a really cool design, though. I'm surprised they never brought him back. You know, they brought back Daisy. But this guy was just like, nah. Alright, well, we'll just get him now. He's done. That's all we had to do. And he's never to be seen again. That's it. He's just... I don't know, he's just gone. I don't know, we got rid of him. There's Space Zone, and there's video number 2 in the books. I guess I am doing this a zone of video. I didn't really intend to do that, but it's happening, so... Alright, Also, I don't know why this looks like a Bowser head. It kind of does, right? Am I wrong? I guess it has arms now that I'm noticing it, like it's sitting down. It's actually like a hippo sitting with like... What is this? I guess that's what it is? I've always thought it looks like Bowser, though. Am I crazy? I don't know. Thanks for watching, everybody. I've been OdinSpack 33. I will see you next time for part 3 and zone number 3 of Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins DX. So until then, take care and goodbye.